So the release date trailer for Death Stranding 2 came out, and I'm a person who wasn't really much of a fan of the first game. I felt like it had intriguing characters, and I enjoyed the presentation of the story, but the actual gameplay for me just didn't hook me at all. But I'm curious about what this second game is going to look like, so let's take a look at the trailer.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal, guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What makes you think you have a choice?
What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico.
Okay.
This thing between us.
All right, I have to pause the trailer and offer my thoughts as I go along, because if I don't do that, there's a very high chance that, YouTube will stop this video from being seen by anyone, so that's just the way it is. But so far, I don't remember this guy or this character. I don't remember him at all from the first game. It looks like he's a new character, but I'm also wondering, I might feel completely stupid by saying this, but is that Aaron Taylor Johnson? It kind of looks like him a little bit. I don't know for sure if it is him, because I know he's done multiple accents in his roles, so it possibly could be him. But so far, that's just my prediction, is that this guy is Aaron Taylor Johnson, but I could be 100% talking out my ass here.
It was a mistake.
No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
Oh, yeah, they always have that weird shot of the baby. Alright, so I see Norman Reedus is back. I'm guessing that all of this looks like a bunch of... This is all fully rendered and you can just walk around anywhere here. "11 months after the birth of the UCA." Alright. I will say is I really do like, now, especially now, I've got to start pausing while I offer my thoughts on what's going on here. Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of the first game, but unfortunately, I'm not seeing too much as far as gameplay goes yet, or maybe they just want to use this to just showcase the mood and the tone of what's going to happen. I'm liking this Decima engine that they're using, that was made by Guerrilla Games, who made Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I mean, it's looking absolutely fantastic. Like, there's no denying that. Like, the graphics, the visual fidelity, the photorealism is just absolutely stunning.
I couldn't protect Lou.
Okay, so she's back. Okay, man, her name's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Leah Sadu. I remember she was from the Bond movies, but yeah, I remember she was in the first game, so they're bringing her back.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Stuff going on here that, like, it's making me feel completely lost. Like, there's so many things in here that just look so abstract. It's you can tell I'm a person that really only played less than 2 hours of the first game. Back here, that right there, I don't know if that's supposed to be like the Northern Lights, or if like dimensions are opening up, or whatever the hell that is, but that is a very cool visual, seeing the sky like that. there, it's Yoji Shinkawa. Yeah, him and Kojima have always been working together for decades at this point. So good to see he's still working with his same creative team.
You're wrong.
So,
This time, I'll make a lasting connection with the lady in red. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
what the hell?
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands.
Okay, that's
brace for
interesting.
launch.
I find it
And
interesting
gateway
that this character over here, he's moving very slowly, like he's in stop motion. Wonder what that's about.
The good. All hands. Brace for launch.
All right, they've got a bunch of 1960s IBM computers, but they've got, excuse me, they've got a giant ship. Crab monsters? What? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's kind of funny.
A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for
Solid
encouragement.
Snake reference.
The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become.
Okay.
DHB Magellan. Integrate! Everyone, hold on tight.
Okay, so this is turning into Voltron all of a sudden. Okay. All right. That's I'm left feeling as equally confused and feeling completely lost as I was with the original Death Stranding, with the trailers for that first game. So I'm a person where I enjoyed the style of Death Stranding, but for me, in order for me to completely love a video game, I base it off of 3 different criterias. Do I enjoy the gameplay, the story, and the graphics? Or we could say graphics / art style. And for me, this hits on 2 out of 3 things. Like, for me, I like the presentation of the story. Like, the visuals are intriguing, but I just don't know if the gameplay is going to be enough to keep me invested in wanting to play this, because I just didn't enjoy the whole thing about being an Amazon delivery boy. Like, I just felt like the gameplay was extremely underwhelming compared to what I thought the story and the graphics would lead up to. Because I don't know, it just felt like the gameplay was so underwhelming, and they were trying to show this insane, abstract world. But I will say, even though I'm not entirely sure if I really want to spend $70 to play this game, I am intrigued. But this, and feel free to hate me all you want, but this feels more like a game that I would enjoy just watching the story clipped together in one video than something I would actually play. Like, unless there's something about the gameplay that is dramatically different, if this is anything at all similar to the first game, I don't feel like this is going to be my cup of tea. If this is your cup of tea, that is fantastic. More power to you. But for me, I absolutely love Hideo Kojima as a creator, as one of the absolute pioneers of directing and creating and designing video games. Absolutely, he deserves all the praise and respect in the world for that. But he's clearly crafted his own world, and now he has all the freedom to do whatever he wants. All the publishers will throw whatever, especially because he's working with Sony, they will throw whatever money they want at him, and it feels like the first game definitely found its core audience that truly enjoys it, and clearly, I mean, this trailer got more than 1 million views in less than 2 days. So clearly, of course, like, Kojima, and his creations are still extremely popular. Of course they are. But it's just not my cup of tea if the gameplay is going to be anything at all similar to what the first game was. And so, of course, being the nature that is the internet, there's going to be so many people that are going to call me stupid for not enjoying it, even though video games are art and all art is subjective. The internet's going to be the internet no matter what. But anyways, if you're excited for this, that's fantastic. But for me, I enjoyed the style and the visuals of the trailer, and that's pretty much all I can say without just continuing to move on into rambling mode. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.